Hi guys, I'm Natanaele Senesi, official team driver for team SAVOX, and today I'm here to show you how to connect the brand new SAVOX SB3292 to your Sanwa radio and receiver. So I'm going to show you the bind process that you have to do to perfectly connect it and have the maximum out of these brand new servos. These servos are part of the brand new line called Monster line, which is very powerful, and this is the best line, in my opinion, of servos to use in your 1.8 cars, both GT and buggies. So let's get right into it. First thing first, you take your radio and your receiver. In this case, we have a Sanwa RX 493E receiver with his plug, which is this blue one over here, and my M17 radio. So I put the servos apart for a second, and I take one battery, so a standard battery 7.4 volts. I switch on the radio. Now I'm going to menu and I go up to system. Then I go in bind. I choose FH5, which is the best response for these servos. Then I go down, and in this case you can choose the response for each servo, so the steering, the throttle, A1 and A2. In my opinion, and as SAVOX write on the user manual, the best solution is to go with SUR, so the latest and fastest response you can use are on all 4 channels, and then you go on bind, but you stay there. You take the receiver and plug the blue plug into the last channel, as I'm doing right now, so like this. Then you take the receiver and the battery, go on bind on the radio and turn it on. As you can see, it says sending. Now I plug the battery into the receiver like this, and it is blinking. I click again on the radio, I remove the plug, and as you can see, now it's blue firm. It is blinking just because the battery is a little bit down, but in this case, as you can see, it is completely and correctly binned. In this case, I have my Senesi Motorsport S21 GT car, and I'm gonna show you how I will connect the servo horns to the servos. And here it's the channel on the radio. So first thing, we go to custom, then we go to subtrim, and we put it to 0. Okay, like this. Then we go in throttle and we do the same thing. So we put it to 0. Perfect. Now we just turn on the car. 1, 2, and 3. The steering is working, the throttle is working, and we try to put the servo horn in the center, like this. We screw it in, okay? We do the same with a small 1.5 screw on the right. We do the same with the steering, so more or less in the center, like this. Now I'm gonna turn a little bit to screw this one. Okay. Once you've done this, you just have to center the servo horn, both for the throttle and the steering. So you take again the radio. As before, you go to custom, you go to subtrim. In this case, we have the brake, so the throttle servo, and we go this way or the other way to make it perfectly straight. Move it a little bit. In my case, in this way straight, and you do the same on the steering. To me, it seems like it is straight, and in this way you have perfectly connected also your servo horns and you're ready to go.